I stared at the wall. My hands were shaking. I checked my pocket for my phone, but it wasn't there. It was only day 2, and I felt like an addict going through withdrawal in a cheap motel room. My brain was screaming for a hit. Just one notification, just one scroll, just one sugar rush. I felt pathetic. I realized something terrifying in that silence. I wasn't the user anymore. I was the product. I'm Alden. Welcome to the AI Anxiety Zen protocol. If you can't sit still for 5 minutes, if you feel tired but wired, you are not lazy. You are hacked. Your brain chemistry has been hijacked by Silicon Valley engineers who get paid to keep you addicted. In the next 10 minutes, I will show you the hell of quitting dopamine. But more importantly, I will give you the exact source code to fix your brain. No motivation required, just biology. Before this experiment, I thought I was free, but then I looked at my screen time stats. 6 hours a day. That's 42 hours a week. That is a full-time job. I was working a full-time job for TikTok, for free, and the payment, anxiety, brain fog, and a feeling of emptiness at 2 a.m. I realized I wasn't the master of my tools. I was the battery powering their algorithm. So I decided to unplug. For 7 days, I created a set of rules that terrified me. No social media, no video games, no music, no junk food, no warm showers. I called it the neural reset. I thought it would be annoying. I was wrong. It was war. Day 1. The silence was deafening. I sat at my desk to work, without my usual lo-fi playlist, without the ability to check Instagram every 15 minutes. My brain refused to function. I felt a physical itch in my pocket, phantom vibrations. I walked to the kitchen 5 times in 1 hour. I wasn't hungry. I was bored. My brain was begging for dopamine. It was saying, feed me, give me the sugar, give me the blue light. Neuroscience calls this down-regulation. Imagine your brain has volume knobs for pleasure, because we blast them with TikTok and porn and sugar all day. The brain turns the volume down to protect itself. So when you stop, you don't feel normal. You feel pain. You feel below baseline. I laid on the floor, staring at the ceiling fan, feeling like a ghost in my own house. Day 4, the itch stopped. I woke up, and for the first time in years, I didn't reach for my phone. I looked out the window. The colors seemed sharper. I made coffee. I watched the steam rise. I didn't listen to a podcast. I just existed. And then something magical happened. Boredom turned into creativity because my brain couldn't consume content. It started to create ideas. I wrote 2,000 words in 1 hour. No distractions, no friction. This is what Cal Newport calls deep work. I realized that boredom isn't the enemy. Boredom is the gateway to genius. We've killed boredom with our phones. And in doing so, we've killed our ability to think. Day 7, I felt invincible. But I know, I can't live like a monk forever. The digital world is unavoidable. So, here is the protocol I kept. The maintenance mode. If you want to reclaim your mind, do these 3 things starting tomorrow. Number 1, the first hour rule. No phone for 60 minutes after waking up. Don't let the algorithm dictate your mood before you brush your teeth. Number 2, Grayscale mode. Turn your screen black and white. Make your phone a tool, not a toy. Strip away the candy colors. Number 3. Embrace the gap. When you're waiting for the elevator or standing in line, do not check your pocket. Stare at the wall. Look at the people. Let yourself be bored. That is where your life is hiding, in the gaps. The world wants you distracted. They want you weak. They want you clicking. Reclaiming your focus is the ultimate act of rebellion. It will hurt at first. The silence will be loud. The boredom will be painful. But on the other side of that pain is your freedom. You are not a user. Be an architect of your own mind. Start the reset today. But remember, resetting your dopamine is only the defense. You still need an offense. The algorithm is evolving every day to capture your attention back. So, in the next episode, I will show you the dark psychology behind infinite scrolling and how to break free from the digital slavery completely. Click the video on your screen to continue the protocol. Seek the cold. Find the truth. I'm Alden. This is AI Anxiety Zen.